Hi everyone, it's Sonia McDonald here, and thank you for joining me today. Where today I'm inspired to motivate everyone. It's a Monday, it's the start of the week, and I have been having so many great conversations and meetings with all these incredible and amazing and brave people who are out there using this time to make a difference, make an impact, reflect on what they're wanting to do with this time. I mean, I know this is a challenging time, and I thought to myself, I launched my new website and brand last week. So I hope you check it out. And I've got some free giveaways and free goodies online if you click on the link, because I want everyone out there to just rock it and be courageous. And I think this is stigma around courage. Now, I always talk about, again, I think we've made leadership bigger than what it is. I think we've made leadership about being a role or title, and it's not a role or title, it's an attitude, it's a mindset, it's a choice. I think it's the same with courage. I think we've made courage bigger than what it is, because you know what? There's so many great people out there that are being truly courageous. And what is it to be courageous? And I know we kind of talk about overcoming adversities, challenges, being really resilient, having grit, being brave. But it's amazing what you can do if you really believe in yourself and you really want something, or you really want to make a difference and you want to make an impact. And last week I shared a bit of a story, because I've started writing, I'm nearly finished actually writing my third book around courage. And I gave the book to my daughter, and I said to her, like, I actually think she's the bravest person I know, right? And I gave it to her because I know of, all the different challenges she's overcome. And I said, what do you think of this book? And she'd given me this feedback, and she said, Mum, you've written about all of these great stories of courage, all these people out there, a lot of the stories that you wouldn't have even heard of these stories or people. And she said, what about your story? I believe that you're the most courageous person that I know. And that was really wonderful to hear that. And I thought to myself, I never thought of myself as being courageous until reflecting back on my life and looking at all the different things that I've overcome. And you know what? There were so many times that I wasn't courageous because I let fear of failing, or fear of tall poppy syndrome, and all these different fears that we have overtake me, overcome my confidence, my bravery, my courage. And the thing is, courage is fear, but it's not the absence of fear. It's the mastery of fear. And the thing is, it's about embracing the fear to be truly courageous and go, you know what? I've got this, because my most precious resource at the moment is time. I don't know about you. It's already July. It's already halfway through the year. Time is going past so quickly. The world is changing dramatically. And it's our time now to go out there and rock it and be truly courageous. And and I want to help everyone go out there and really rock it and be courageous, and ignore the stigma around that courage isn't only for the brave. Courage is happening every day, and you can be truly courageous. And if there's a dream or a goal or a passion, or if there's something that really lights your heart or sets your heart on fire, go out and do it. Don't let anyone else's opinions or thoughts or judgment pull you down. Go out there and be courageous. It could be just the tiniest thing where you reach out to someone on LinkedIn and say, can you be my mentor, or can I have a coffee with you because I've got an idea, or I'd really like your help. It could be something small like that, or it could be something really big, because even at the moment I'm meeting so many incredible people that want to start their own businesses or want to climb the career ladder, because they want to make a difference. They want to leave a legacy. They want to go back in their life, look back in their life and go, you know what? I lived an authentic life where I took risks and I said yes to opportunities. And I love helping these people. I love helping as many people as I can move into great leadership roles, or be better versions of themselves, or start a business or a company and go out there and really rock it. You know how many times, like, I have gone out there and gone, I'm going to be really courageous today, and I've failed? So many times I've lost count. But I thought to myself, at least I was brave enough to overcome it, and I did it, and I embraced the fear. And even though it didn't turn out the way I expected, or I completely stuffed up, I did it. So don't make courage bigger than what it is. We all have that inner courage. And I always use my compass when it comes to courage. I always think about courage being about purpose, like, why do I do what I do? Because my why is about building a world of kind, courageous leaders. Okay, that's first and foremost, I think is really important. Impact. Success to me is about significance and having an impact. So important. So that also really helps me with my courage compass. It's about kindness. Am I serving others? Am I being kind to others with the work that I'm doing? Is my courage, am I being kind to myself first and foremost, but also am I being kind to others by being courageous and helping lift them up? And finally, yes, resilience. I think that it's about, you know what courage is about. Even when you get knocked down, you just pick yourself back up and you keep moving forward. I think that's so important, is that you really believe in yourself, because that's courage. You know, it's just that grit, that perseverance, you know, really going out there and doing what you believe in and having that impact and having that purpose. And I would love you all to download my Just Rocket book, notebook. It's called You Rock Notebook. There's some other great free stuff on my website. I'd love to help you around just rocking it, because, you know, I always use this analogy, okay, with people that kind of step back and go, I'm really scared of putting myself out there. I have this fear of, you know, I understand, you know, I want to be humble. I have this fear of, like, putting myself in the spotlight, or kind of asking people for help, or offering my talents and skills. We've all got talents and skills for a reason, right? And we need to embrace our strengths and talents and skills. And I always say to people, especially people that wanting to go, you know, for leadership roles, or are wanting to, you know, be the best versions of themselves, or they want to start a company, or they have started a business but they don't know how to put themselves out there. I always say to people, you have got skills and talents and strengths for a reason, okay? And if people don't know about your strengths and talents, like, for instance, there's a CEO out there, or there's a company, or there's a team out there that they can't sleep at night, or they've got all these challenges. If they don't know about you, then you're doing them a disservice by not going out there and rocking it and putting yourself out there. You know, we need to be out there showing courage, and we need to be out there saying, hey, this is me and I can offer a lot to you. So don't be afraid, okay? Embrace the fear. Be brave. Use this time to be braver, be better, be stronger. If there's anything we can do to help you, we're about to launch some incredible new keynotes, which I'm going to be launching some live events. Check out my book. Stay tuned for my next book on courage. Grab Just Rocket, grab Leadership Attitude. Go online to my new website. Check out some of the free stuff that I've got to help you be truly courageous, because I think we need a world of more courageous people. And as I always say, you know, leadership isn't a role or title, it's an attitude. And I want us to have that leadership attitude and have that courage now. We need it more so even now, is, you know, Rosemary just said, dance with the fear, just make sure that you take the lead. I love that. You know, it's how we can dance with that. And I tell you, like, there's sometimes I need to take a deep breath with some of the things that I have the courage that I'm doing at the moment to actually put out there. And I go, you know what? It's okay. I'm going to embrace it. I'm going to love the fear, because at the end of the day, whatever happens, it's part of the journey. Okay. Because life is a journey. It's like, don't speed through life, like, enjoy every day, enjoy the journey, but just be the best version of yourself every day, and have the courage to be the best version of yourself every day and own that. And thank you for listening to my live today. Go out there and rock it. be courageous. It's not a stigma. Don't make it bigger than what it is. Think about even one thing. If there's just one thing you can do, the tiniest little thing to go, what can I do tomorrow to be braver and more courageous? Even if it's having a conversation with someone that you've been meaning to have, or maybe it's telling someone how you feel, or whatever that kind of thing in there that you need to be brave and courageous, go out there and give it a go and tell me how you go. Because if we had more people around the world really demonstrating courage and kindness, I think we would be living in a really different world, and we need to be seeing so much more of that action and those words that we are all supporting and caring and being courageous and kind for each other. So yeah, reach out to my team, reach out to me at soniamcdonald.com.au if there's anything we can do to help. And remember to always stay kind and stay courageous. And remember, you all rock, and to own it. Thank you.